Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Angga Nugraha from class TI2B. I am undergraduate student in informatics at Arts University. I would like to talk to you about a computer. First, I want to explain the meaning of computer. Then I will explain the first function of computer. And last, I will explain the parts of computer. What is computer? Computer is a general-purpose device that can be programmed to carry out a finite set of arithmetic or logical operations. The major of a computer system are input, storage, processing, and output. Let's take a closer look at each of the major function. Number 1. Input. Input is the first function of computer. Any information entered into the computer, whether in the form of letter, number, sound, etc., will be processed is the input process. Number 2. Storage. Storage is the second function of the computer. Storage is the capability of a device to hold or retain information. The storage can occur before or after processing. For example, instructions put in the computer system can be stored before it is actually processed. Devices that store information are known as storage devices. Number 3. Processing. Processing is the third function of computer. This process is carried out by central processing unit. So every data that we input or storage will be processed by the CPU into something usable. Number 4. Output. Output is the last function of the computer. Output is the result of each input that has been processed by the computer, which can be seen or heard through an output device such as a monitor, speaker, or a copy of the printed result. So, it can be interpreted that a computer is an electronic device that receives data, processes it, stores it, and gives an output. And finally, I will explain about the parts of computer. Number 1. CPU. CPU is the heart and a brain of the computer. Because in the CPU, all data will be processed before it can be used later. Number 2. Monitor. For display text and image entered into the computer. Or soft copy. Number 3. Speaker. Speaker for produce sound. Number 4. Printer. Printer. Copy of printed information from the computer or hard copy. Number 5. Mouse. Mouse an input device to control the movement of the cursor on the screen. Number 6. Keyboard. Keyboard is hardware that allow you to input letters, numbers, symbols, space, and punctuation. Next, number 7. Storage. Storage is hardware where data can be saved. And 8. Scanner. Scanner input device to allow you to scan information into the computer. Number 9. SD card. Storage device typically used in camera to save digital information. Number 10. Touchpad. Touchpad an input device that controls the movement of the cursor on the screen by pressing a finger against the font on the notebook. Number 11. Microphone. microphone, and input device to record sound. Number 12. Flash drive. Flash drive storage device added to the computer by using a USB port. And last, number 13. Game controller. An input device used with most video game system. That's all I can explain, more or less. I apologize and thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.